Today I'm letting this wheel decide everything about my next photo, down to the subject, the editing style, the technique, and even a challenge. This could be brilliant or a complete disaster. Welcome to the first episode of Wheel of Photography. Let's get into it. And my apologies if I am talking a little bit weird right now. I do have a spot in my cheek and it hurts. But without further ado, let's get into the first wheel. We have the subject wheel. As you can see, portrait, building, motion, food, nature, wildlife, emotion, hands, a pop of colour, shadow, and pets. Without further ado, let's see. I'm really hoping it's not food. I don't. Come on. A pop of colour. Okay. But this depends on what the technique is. This could change my whole idea. A zoom burst. Okay. I have an idea, but challenge. Zoom burst. I'm hoping not to get the 30-minute timer, because that means once I get it, I have to go straight away. I don't know how I'm going to do this now. So spin lens wheel, meaning we have to go to lens. If we get any focal length, that is best. We can do a proper zoom burst where we zoom in. If we get 16, 24, 50, 70, that changes things. Because then instead of zooming, we have to move back and forwards while also keeping the correct thing. Yeah, come on. Any focal length. Okay, so that helps us. So we have a zoom burst of a pop of colour, any focal length. So I'm going to go with my 24 to 70, which I have right here. The 24 to 70, I think this will be perfect if we go out looking for that pop of colour. Don't know what it'll be yet, but let's find out. Okay, so when I got this, I actually had the perfect idea for where I wanted to shoot. I've been here before and I took a picture, but it ended up being a 1-star picture, which I ended up throwing away. As you can see, I've got to go through this very narrow alleyway and we'll eventually get to the point. This is getting even more and more narrow. There's a nettles on either side, so I don't want to get stung. But it's going good so far, and I hope this picture will turn out exactly the way I want it to. Okay, we've made it into the woods, and it is very muddy. A bird over there, as you can see. It'll be on the left coming up soon, and still don't see it, but we'll get there. I don't know if you can see it, but there's a fox right there. Ah, it ran away. If only I had my 100-400mm lens there, that would have been perfect. I am still on the hunt to get a fox photo, and I know that isn't this video, but I would have loved to get that shot. Okay, so I've just reached my subject. As you can see, it is going to be this blue pipe next to the greenery. I think it'll turn out for a really nice shot. Let's see. I have a photo here, I just took a few. So as you can see, tried doing it, but I think so far that one is my favourite. Let's go home, spin the edit wheel, see what we get. You have got the image. Now what we need to do is let the wheel decide the editing style. Black and white, muted tones, film saturation, no edit, vintage, day to night. Okay, yeah, we can do that. Night vision, overexposed, light leaks, and no global filters. Let's spin the wheel. And we get day to night. This is going to be difficult. Okay. Right, so we've got to make this seem like it's night time. I'm happy with it. Can we make it more central maybe? Maybe add a 4 to 5, make it a bit more central like that. And angle there to there. There you go. Better angle. And now day to night. How are we gonna do this? Obviously, we're gonna have to drop the exposure by a bit. Let's do it just by 0.5 for now. Blacks are gonna be a lot darker. Whites a little bit down. Whites doesn't make too much of a difference, but blacks, shadows, turn the highlights down a bit as well. Basically, we're just going all everything down. It's already looks like dusk right now, I would say. Masking, gradient, and we'll go from the bottom, just like here to there. We'll say we'll increase the contrast on this. That darkens it as well. Go like 25, 24 will do. Decrease highlights, decrease shadows, decrease that. Okay, now I am going to select object and we will invert this mask or duplicate and invert, and we'll just increase the contrast a bit more, I think. So day and night. Not an amazing photo, but for the very first challenge and a difficult one as well. This gives me an idea for a photo in the future, which is going to be a car before and after. I don't know what the plan was with this, but we did it, and I hope you enjoyed. So unfortunately this video and this photo doesn't turn out as I was expecting. It's quite anticlimactic, and I don't want this video to drag on for any longer, so I won't do it in this video, but I might experiment in the future with a zoom burst. But yeah, hopefully next time we do it, it'll be a bit easier, a bit more into my comfort zone, because this was just, I admit, I am not skilled enough to do this. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed the video anyway, and I'll see you in the next one.